Welcome to the 2015 Year in Review, our look at the year that was in 365 seconds. Park Services was first off the mark in January, releasing the winter-spring edition of Your Guide to Regional Parks. This and the summer-fall edition, released in May, highlight all the activities, events, and programs in our regional park system. That was quickly followed with the 2014 Annual Review, presenting the highlights of the year and proposed initiatives for the new year. 2015 also saw several RDCO programs recognized for outstanding achievement. In May, the BC Parks and Recreation Association presented its Parks and Open Spaces Award for Gelatley Nut Farm Regional Park, honored for delivering cultural and recreational benefits throughout the region. Central Okanagan Crime Stoppers received both the Program of the Year and Coordinator of the Year awards from the BC Crime Stoppers Society. And in April, the Economic Development Commission received recognition from the BC Economic Development Association Community Project of the Year for its Young Professionals Collective program. That was followed up in September with 2 awards from the Economic Development Association of Canada: Best Brand Identity Application for the Make It Here campaign and video, and the Achievement of the Year for the Young Professionals Collective, which fosters, engages, and supports talented professionals in their 20s and 30s. In early March, as a result of peaceful protests near the site of a contracted composting facility west of Merritt, the regional district voluntarily diverted biosolids from the Westside Regional Wastewater Treatment Plant to an approved land application site outside Clinton. Fuel modification projects in several regional parks saw collected wood debris burned with approved permits when air quality and venting conditions allowed, reducing the fire hazards in areas of Callamore and Rose Valley regional parks. Fuel modification also began in the fall in the southern portion of Glen Canyon Regional Park. Rutland Secondary Forestry Program students got on-the-ground training, removing vegetation, improving visibility and public safety in an overgrown section of Mission Creek Regional Park. Our student dog ambassadors were out and about during the summer in highly visited parks, pedestrian corridors, and beaches, from Peachland to Lake Country, providing information and rewards for responsible dog owners. The regional emergency programs supported by staff and fire departments throughout the region and BC Wildfire Service got an early start to the fire season with significant responses to fires in Knox Mountain Park, the Joe Rich Huckleberry Fire, Bear Creek Provincial Park, and Shelter Cove Westside Road areas. The Joe Rich and Shelter Cove fires forced residents from their homes, requiring emergency support service volunteers to swing into action with reception centers. The Shelter Cove wildfire also saw visits from the Premier and Prime Minister. The new look and cross-platform friendly regionaldistrict.com website was launched in early May, making it more user-friendly and intuitive with a Google-powered search function. Our GIS staff unveiled a new online historical map feature using historical photos, allowing comparisons of areas of the region back to the 50s. And on the topic of new, a new 5-year collective agreement was reached during the summer, affecting approximately 100 RDCO staff. In October, the aging Cottonwoods Bridge over Mission Creek was removed and replaced with a new metal bridge that will reduce maintenance, providing an extended lifespan. Staff went on the road in June, holding 5 successful information open houses in the Ellison, Joe Rich, and Northwest Side communities. These opportunities saw hundreds of residents turn out to make face-to-face contact with staff that answered questions and provided information about a wide range of RDCO services and programs. The meetings also outlined details on proposed water rate restructuring changes for 2016. Federal provincial government support for the RDCO was given a boost in early July with the announced $1.2 million grant for substantial upgrades to the aging Killany Beach water system. Additional funding partnership programs were profiled with several projects during 2015. The Friends of Mission Creek provided $223,000 to build a new 1.7-kilometer trail and bridge along KLO Creek, extending the Mission Creek Greenway Regional Park. A new fully accessible trail was constructed in Shannon Lake Regional Park thanks to a $50,000 grant from the Federal Enabling Accessibility Fund. The new path leads to a new accessible fishing dock donated by the Freshwater Fisheries Society of BC, Ministry of Forests, Lands and Natural Resource Operations, Habitat Conservation Trust Fund, and the Peachland Sportsmen's Association. Our regional crime prevention programs, with the interest and support of neighbors, introduced new Block Watch programs in West Kelowna and in Joe Rich, with the goal of reducing and deterring criminal activity. And throughout the year, Park Services hosted dozens of successfully attended events in regional parks, such as Go Fish, the Teddy Bear Picnic in Lake Country, salmon festivals in Peachland and Kelowna, and Spooktacular Pumpkin Walk in West Kelowna. Our Regional Waste Reduction Office produced 2 new videos to help encourage residents to compost, and saw continued widespread regional support as hundreds of residents purchased composters and had items destined for the landfill fixed through its spring and fall repair cafes. The Central Okanagan Regional Hospital District funding contributions towards major capital projects with Interior Health was celebrated on 2 occasions: the June 19th 100-day countdown to the opening of the new Interior Heart and Surgical Center, and the October 16th official opening of the new facility. That's a quick look at the regional district's accomplishments through 2015. For more details and specifics, check out the annual review for 2015 online at regionaldistrict.com.